Players are in contention to be back for Saturday?
Not too many. We've still got 7 or 8 out for this weekend. Obviously, Dino's suspended, so numbers are what they are at the moment. No problem, no excuses. We're looking forward to this weekend's game. We want to get the last 2 games out of our system as best we possibly can, and put on a performance on our home ground against a good League One team in the FA Cup, which everyone's excited about.
What lessons have you got to learn from the last 2 weeks in order to get a positive result on Saturday?
Well, we've got to be better than we showed. We've got to give ourselves a chance to get a foothold and a bit of control in the game. The goals we feel, certainly at Tranmere last weekend, didn't give us an opportunity to do that. There were poor goals from our point of view. And just, withstand pressure at certain times and then affect the game in a positive manner. Personnel-wise, we weren't too bad last weekend, but we just didn't quite affect the game enough and get control of the game. For the stages we did, we looked like a good team, but that becomes irrelevant on the back of conceding poor goals and being 2-0 down, and then obviously 10 men for the last 20-25 minutes. So, but we know we've got to be better. The group's strong enough to deal with the issues we've got at the moment, and like I say, we're looking forward to this weekend. There's a little break from the league. Jonathan Thorpe's come back from an illness, so he's available. And the injured players, apart from obviously Troy Brown and Hiram and Alex Hartridge, hopefully they're only 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks away, so they're not long-term injuries. So we can't wait for them to come back. You get back 5 or 6 players, and it just boosts the squad and 5 or 6 good players as well.
The early rounds of the FA Cup, rounds 1 and 2 for a side like Exeter is about getting to that 3rd round and possibly getting a big tie. So arguably you'd have wanted an easier draw than Blackpool, but how pleased were you that the tie was actually at home as well, because that's a big advantage? Yeah,
you always want to play out your cup games at home. It's a huge advantage, and it'll be a long way for Blackpool to come, and we've got to make the atmosphere as proper as we possibly can going into that game. The away stand will be open, so hopefully they'll bring a few fans down. I know it's a long distance to travel. Hopefully they'll bring a few, and then it'll be a good atmosphere this weekend. You do hope for, I suppose, a relatively easier draw than a League One opposition who are sort of 7th or 8th in the league. But it is what it is in terms of draw. Like I say, we can't wait in terms of... Is that another injury? Yeah, so we can't wait for this weekend, and like I say, we're looking forward to it.
The last time we played Blackpool was obviously in the League 2 playoff final.
Yeah.
There's only 4 players actually from the starting 11 in that are in the current squad, but does it add anything extra to Saturday's game? Not
really. That was 2 years ago. Different set of players and staff, and those games you ought to put behind you as soon as possible. And full credit to Blackpool, they've gone into League One and competed, and like I said, having a really good season in terms of the league position this season. We put it behind us in terms of a relatively good campaign last season, and we're looking to do the same this season. We're certainly not looking back on previous fixtures or previous form. We're very much looking forward, and like I say, we're raring to go for this weekend.